Hi, I'm Julia from the Fryeval lab at Rockefeller. So when we spend most of our time watching others, and we are not the only one who are doing that. So most primates live in large social groups, and they also spend most of our time watching their peers. So when you see this kind of social scene, you will of course first detect faces, they are very salient stimuli, and in general you analyze the shape of agents. But you will also analyze actions and social interactions are important because they are revealing hidden properties of agents such as their relationships or intentions. So we wanted to understand how the brains of two primate species are analyzing social scenes. So humans and macaques that splitted over 25 millions of years ago. So to do that, we showed monkeys different types of videos. So videos of social interactions, of actions, and of agents not acting, along with, you can see the scrambled motion control that we also used. Monkeys could freely watch the videos, so it's the red point that is projecting on the videos. And we used both information about saccades and about optical flow from one frame to another to use as nuisance regressors in the analysis. We also used two other types of controls, so landscapes and objects that were moving or interacting. And so there are several results in this study, but maybe one of the interesting ones was that we found that there was an increasing number of networks that were involved when monkeys were watching agents, actions, and social interactions. So when they were watching agents, they were mainly activating the face and body areas. When they were watching actions, they were additionally activating the mirror neuron system that we mapped independently. And finally, when they were watching social interactions, they were overactivating all of these areas, and additionally, they were also activating areas that were homologous to the theory of mind areas in humans. And they were having a specific behavior, so these areas were active only for the videos of social interactions, and they were not activated or even deactivated compared to baseline for all of the other videos. And so this is a behavior that we see, for example, in the default mode networks in humans. So this is what made us think that maybe processing social interactions might be an evolutionary precursor of our own mind reading skill. It was also interesting because it provided us a paradigm for studying higher level social cognitions in rhesus monkeys at the level of single neurons, and this is something we are doing. We started doing now with Farid, who is also in the room. So what about humans? So we showed to humans the exact same monkey videos and object videos, as well as videos of humans either socially interacting, acting, or not acting. And what we found is that basically the face, body, and mirror neuron system are active in the same way in monkeys and humans. However, the theory of mind network that we mapped independently with the localizer of false belief was active much earlier in a way in the process. So even when we were watching actions or agents, we would spontaneously activate this network. And this was actually a matter of the agent that we are watching. So this is the case when we watch humans, but not so much when we watch monkeys. So it seems that there is also an increasing number of networks that are involved, but along an orthogonal axis to the one that we found in monkeys. So we looked at this a little bit deeper. So we looked at the difference between all the scenes with humans and all the scenes with monkeys, and then we split this up into the kind of scenes that we showed. And it seems that it's really scenes of actions. So when we see action performed by humans versus action performed by monkeys, that there are the biggest differences. So it seems that there is really something peculiar about when we are watching humans interacting with objects. And so with that, I would like to thank you, and thank you for your attention.